Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're listening to across the world today. And welcome to another morning manifestation session. It is indeed a great day for transformation. Thank you for tuning in this morning or this day. I am your host, Samuel, leader and founder of One Transformation Center. And as I stated before, it is truly a great day for transformation. Here at One Transformation Center, we celebrate humanity. And it is our absolute pleasure to be with you, as our mission is to inspire, motivate, and heal lives and relationships across the globe. We thank you for joining us on this mission today, as we pride ourselves on being your proverbial fuel station, filling you up so that you don't run on empty. It is an absolute pleasure. Stop by just for a moment. Thank you for joining us for a moment. Go ahead and like, share, and comment wherever you're listening to. On all the social media spaces, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, wherever you're listening to this morning. Hit the like button. Use the hashtag morning manifestation to let us know where you're tuning in from. Those who are here for the first time, we just like to say thank you and welcome. Those who have been with us before, we appreciate you continuing to allow us to support you in your journey and being with us and allowing us to be able to extend all that we are and support our mission, be able to be available to more across the globe. So what we do is we start the session out with 1, 3 deep breaths. Then we move into the oath of manifestation, followed by the affirmative reading, concluding with the prayer of affirmations and the prayer of gratitude. So you ready to begin? Here we are. Again, just make sure before we begin, go further, so please like, share, and subscribe. Stream wherever you're tuning in from this morning. Without any further ado, let's begin to transition ourselves over to our 3 breaths of the day. And as we begin our 3 breaths, we breathe because so frequently we forget to. Believe it or not, consciously, we forget to breathe. Can you believe that? There are times that we just have to remind ourselves to take a deep breath. When we do that, we invite the increased level of oxygen. We increase our oxytocin, which gives us more vitality, more life, the energy to go forth and be that which we're called to be. When we remember to breathe, we transition from a space of reaction to response. It's more thoughtful, more intentional space. So with each breath, we're going to align with everything, every place, every person, every idea that is supporting us from this moment forward on our journey. And with each exhale, we are releasing, letting go of every idea, every thought, every philosophy, every limited belief, every person, every place, everything which no longer supports us or sustains us. So let's begin to inhale through our nose deeply. And exhale. Again, inhale through your nose. And exhale. One last time. Breathe deeply through your nose. And exhale. Let it go. Now begin to rotate your shoulders back and forward. Raise your arms high above your head. And stretch. Reach, reach, reach. And then bring them back down again. Let's do that one more time. Raise your arms high above your head. Reach, reach, reach. And bring them back. Return them to your side. Shake your arms out. Roll your shoulders. Do you feel your blood beginning to quicken? That is what it feels like to be alive. Embrace this feeling. All right, so let's transition now to the oath of manifestation. The oath of manifestation, which I like to call our Declaration of Independence. It is the thing that gives us permission. It is that promise that gives us permission to step outside the box, to align with everything and everyone, everything that's intangible and tangible, what seemed to be possible and impossible, what seems to be known and unknown, seen and unseen, that which is expected and unexpected. Let's begin to declare it with absolute passion. It's on the screen as we speak. State it with me, and we declare, I accept and receive unexpected good, unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity, coming in unexpected ways from unexpected places, in my life and in the life of others. I am constantly guided and boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity have already been given to me. My acceptance makes it real and opens the space for manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to give and to receive. It is done now. Through this oath of manifestation, all things are possible. I declare absolutely that I live in a friendly universe that is always providing for me. I can feel it powerfully happening now. I open to receive more abundance and to give more abundance than I have ever experienced before. I can afford anything I desire. In fact, I am so prosperous, I need never worry again. I am grateful for all that I already have. And I am grateful for all that I am ready to give. I keep myself lifted in high consciousness, no matter what the appearances are. God is all there is. I let the God times roll, and so it is. Now let's take a moment and allow this promise, this oath that we've made to ourselves, to be placed upon the mantle of our hearts, to activate our cell, each and every cell within our body, and initiate our DNA to be in compliance with this oath, with our promise, for we are deserving. You are worthy. Now let's transition over to a reading of the day, the affirmative reading of the day, which derives from A Course in Miracles, which you can find at www.acim.org. Alpha Charlie IM, Alpha Charlie Indigo Mary.org. And today's lesson is I give. Today I learn to give as I receive. Today I learn to give as I receive. Let's take a moment and allow the narrator to guide us through today's reading.
Lesson 158.
This is the word reading of the day. I often say that there's a couple of nuggets we want to really reflect upon today, and this is from lesson 158. Today, I learned to give as I receive. And there's a couple of nuggets and that I just really want to go back and really make sure that we really truly grasp them. My apologies. It seemed like we had some technical difficulties there, but we're back. As I was saying, there's some things that I just want to make sure that we really truly grasp this morning in today's lesson. As I stated previously, you may have heard me, maybe not. I often state that the greatest teacher is experience itself. But here it says in paragraph 5, it says, a teacher does not give experience because he did not learn it. It revealed itself to him at its appointed time. That's key. Experience revealed itself at its appointed time. Many of us want something before we are ready for it, and don't understand that there is a process that we must go through in order for us to be able to fully receive that which we're requesting. If it was as simple, I hear this term one-hit wonders throughout the music industry. I'm sure you've heard it as well. And it is given the premise that, out of nowhere, this person came. Like, there was no time of grooming. There was no time of practice. There was no time of no process that helped them to acquire experience of just overnight. Well, I'm here to share with you, there's nothing in life that occurs overnight. It is something that is happening over a period of time. And once you have made the necessary alignments, You've made the necessary decision to be in alignment with that which you're desiring, it appears. It appears at its appointed time. But this next line, next line I really want you to pay close attention to. It says, but vision is his gift. So you can't give experience. You can't give experience, but you can give vision. And it says this, he can give directly, for Christ's knowledge is not lost, because he has a vision he can give to anyone who asks. I cannot give you, I could tell you about my experiences. I could tell you about my journey, but you won't be able to relate to that unless I give you a vision. I attach a vision to it. Unless I allow you to see beyond my experience and see the vision that has guided me, that has convicted me, that continues to inspire me to go forward. It says the Father's will and his are joined in knowledge. The Father's will and his are joined in knowledge. See that again, I can't give you the experience, but I can give you the knowledge that I acquired from the experience and couple it with a vision which will inspire you and sustain you on your journey. It says, yet there is vision which the Holy Spirit sees, because the mind of Christ beholds it too. The mind of Christ holds it too. Now, let's talk more about Christ's vision, as stated here. Stated in paragraph 7. It says Christ's vision has one law. Just one law. It does not look upon a body. I'm going to say that again. It does not look upon a body and mistake it for the Son who God created. Meaning, Christ's vision does not look upon the color of your skin. If you are male, the gender, if you're male or female, Christ's vision does not look upon your chosen, who you choose to love. Christ's vision does not look upon how tall or how short you are, how slim, or how much you may weigh. It doesn't look at that at all. It doesn't look at your mistakes. It doesn't look at your trials or your tribulations. It doesn't look at your social economic background. It does not look on where you were raised at, your educational levels. Doesn't make that mistake. It does not look upon your body. It is simply, it beholds a light beyond a body, an idea beyond what can be touched, a purity undimmed by errors, pitiful mistakes, and fearful thoughts of guilt from dreams of sin. It sees no separation from itself. And it looks upon everyone, on every circumstance, all happenings and all events, without the slightest fading of the light it sees. One of the reasons that we come to you each and every morning is the gentle reminder that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. Many of us are out here trying to figure out, ascertain, develop our spiritual identity. Well, I'm here to tell you the good news. Our spirit man doesn't need your help in that space. It is already perfect, whole, and complete. Why? Because it is the very thing that was created in the image and reflection of the master creator, of all that is righteous, all that is omnipotent, all that is omnipresent, all that is all-knowing, That's our spirit man. What needs to be developed is this vessel, this vehicle that it occupies. What needs to be developed is the relinquishing of the limitations that we place upon the spirit because of our unwillingness to expand our consciousness, to expand our awareness. We choose to live in the space of limitations. We choose to live in this space where we focus on perception instead of reality. Where we like to dwell and swim in the oceans of illusions instead of standing in the land of truth. So if there's anything that we are here to teach today, a vision that we are here to share, it is to look beyond the cover. Look beyond the illusion of who you think a person is and begin to see God in them. See that light that continues to exist even when the physical self no longer exists. I challenge you today to do that. When you can look at your brother or your sister and see yourself, then you have ascended to a space that transcends all understanding. You are truly activated. You have truly activated Christ's vision. You are once again realigned with your God self. Let's move to a space of prayer. Father, Mother God, we thank you for this message this morning. We thank you for the invoking that it has given us, the reminder of who we are. We thank you for setting us up to be that which you've called us to be, to move beyond experience and to fully embrace Christ's vision. That which looks beyond circumstances and situations, that which looks beyond the gender, that which looks beyond the ideology and the philosophies, the illusions that we have created in order to give ourselves a sense of greatness. We give thanks that you love us, despite what we look like, what we act like, the mistakes that we have made. You love us without conditions. And we stand in this space today, affirming with a very deep and intentional desire to see our brothers and sisters in the same light, to see you in them, to see us in them, to remove any sense of separation and understand that God is in this too. We thank you for preparing our paths today as we are here to minister to our brothers and our sisters, as we are here to welcome, to gain more insight, more experience, more of your love, your compassion, your understanding, your patience that is beyond all understanding, and peace that is beyond all understanding. We thank you for the strength and vitality that you give us. We thank you for the nurturing and the nourishment that you provide along our ways. We thank you for how you quench our thirst, how you feed our hunger. We thank you for the shelter that you provide above our heads and the healing that you provide for our bodies in the space where we have exercised and seen dis-ease. We thank you for blessing us indeed and continuously enlarging our territory, for the alignment with every person, place, and thing that is here to support us on our journey, and that we are here to support as well. We thank you for the removal of the shackles. We thank you that the word impossible just reminds us that I am possible. We thank you that you alone know the plan that you have for our lives. Plan to prosper us and not to harm us. plan to give us hope in the future. And we thank you for the vision. And we ask for more of the vision to gain a greater and deeper insight, perspective, and conviction of your vision. So we may become to realize more of that each and every moment, each and every existence. And we are so grateful for this. And so it is. Amen. And Ashe. Asheo. We thank you for being present for this session this morning or this day, wherever you're listening to it, whether live or the recap. And we invite you to go back and, if you missed any part of it, just feel free to go back, tap back in, go to YouTube, go to youtube.com, the app, whatever you use, and simply start from the beginning. And while you're there, like the stream, please. Like the stream. Share it. Make a comment. Let us know where you're listening from. Let us know if this message, what kind of impact this message has had on you today. Also use the hashtag morning manifestation. Morning manifestation. Again, we thank you all for tuning in, and we thank you for aligning with us and believing, allowing us to support you on your mission. You know, our mission, again, is to inspire, motivate, and heal lives and relationships across the globe. And every time you share this link, every time you share this to one of these sessions, or you like it, it allows that vision, that mission to become true, become even more clear, and become more available to those across the globe. Those who have ears to hear, eyes to see, who are ready to be in the space of knowledge and understanding, who are desiring to transform their life. We ask that you just, if you're led, if you're inclined to feel free to support our mission further with a donation via Givelify, Givelify, whether online or through the app. Simply query One Transformation Center, search for One Transformation Center, make your donation there, or if you like to use Cash App, you can do that as well by simply going to $ Samuel Crumby Jr., SamuelCrumbyJr, to make a donation to us. And so, in turn, we'd like to thank you for investing in your transformation further. Thank you. We hope that you continue to join us daily as part of the 5 a.m. club, Eastern Standard Time at 5 a.m. Monday through Friday. And on the weekends, I say 8 a.m. just to give us a little rest. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll move back to 6. But stay tuned. Stay tuned. We hope to see you tomorrow. And if you missed any part, of it, feel free to go back to the One Transformation Center YouTube page. And remember, as you continue your journey today, be the change you desire to see. And extend that vision that the Creator has given to you. Have a great day, and remember to be the change you desire to see. As I see God in you. Be great, good people. Be great.